I'm going to need to melt some metal, because I'm making a vise from scratch, and the foundry has a lot of different metals to choose from.
This is the scrap that we buy to make type of metal that we need. Cast iron and cast iron different ways, ductile, high silica, and class 30 different grade. 1010, 1018 steel is a mild steel. 12,000 a day, that's a average. We pay a lot of money of this.
The cool thing about scrap steel is how abundant it is. It comes from repurposing bits and pieces that were already around. They convert this scrap steel into what's called ductile iron. By adding a little bit more carbon, this is going to lower the melting temperature and make it easier for the foundry to pour, but still gives us all the benefits of steel. Once the steel is melted and transformed into ductile iron, it's poured into the molds. As the molten metal fills inside, it takes the path of least resistance and fills it into the open pathways created by the pattern. The metal will then cool overnight before the molds are broken. It takes about a day for the metal to fully cool. At this time, we don't know what the casting looks like inside the mold. The foundry has a specific location inside the building to break apart the sand mold. It's at this time it unveils what's inside. The sand will be repurposed later and recycled.
All the molds being break, we take the casting out, clean it, and we separate the sand. After that, we put it inside to the checker and send them back to the sand silo.
From this point, only the flawless castings move forward in production. Creating a vise demands countless hours of skill and manpower. Any imperfections, like a hidden void, blemishes, or even when a mold shifts during the cooling process, means rejection. These castings are scrapped, recycled, and melted back into raw material to start over again. Only the castings that meet the highest standards move forward in production, ensuring every piece delivers the effort behind it. Now these parts need to be cleaned up from the sand left behind during the casting process.